welcome here to the Varsity edition of Grandview Logging Live here from the Big Bear Ice Arena in Denver, Colorado. Your Varsity team coming off a win last night against the Lewis Palmer Rangers, improving to 2-11-1 on the season. A victory much needed after some close losses here in the season. So the boys looking to find their momentum here. Today on Military Appreciation Night, the lobby has been filled with volunteers and activities, festivities for all who need to support your Wolves team this season. So tamales night, bake sale, silent auction, you name it, it's out there. I'd like to thank all the people able to make that happen, coming from the team managers, Lisa Frank for JV and Ann Alfieri for the varsity team, as well as thanks to all the parents who were able to put their time and effort here to make it happen. Also a big shout out to Dana Simmons for all she does as well here. Mom of Quinn and Hunter, both on JV and varsity, so large presence here on the team for this program. JV, for those who are joining us from an earlier broadcast, go down and defeat here 3-0 to the Castle View Sabercats. Putting on a good defense, just couldn't find a way out of the penalty box. I believe they had 12 penalties in that game. A couple of 5-on-3s, amazingly enough, one of those goals coming on those 5-on-3s with the power play being the penalty kill unit doing their job. You see there, Lincoln taking warm-ups. Lincoln actually played in the JV game, skated out for that team. Your starter tonight is going to be number 31, Noah Rooney, making his varsity debut here in the Chassis season. Here against Dakota Ridge, as you might remember, Dakota Ridge, we had fought earlier this season at the Edge, winning that one by a score of 11-3. So here on Military Night, announcer's going to be during all commercial breaks or all breaks in action, giving a shout out to proud men and women serving this great country of ours. We got about 2 minutes left here to go. I'm doing all the talking. Sebastian being stuck on penalty box duty. So hopefully he'll be able to join us later after the parent who may have signed up for it takes over, or if it's Amber, I don't know, to be honest. But if you're in the building watching, make sure you stop down below, grab up some tamales if they're still in stock. This has been going on since the JV start, so I can't honestly tell you, as I've been stuck up here the entire time. I don't know of any other notes in action. I do see quite a few white jerseys out there, and there you see the Wolves Military Appreciation jerseys. Trying to see if I see numbers that I don't want to see. Really missing participant yesterday is actually Brady Finn, number 27, but I saw Brady earlier today here in the ring, so I know he's at least in the building. Quite the crowd along the boards there around the center. A lot of people here earlier to witness the JV game. Again, notes of action. Noah ready to start tonight. And I'm not seeing any missing faces. I'm trying to see that. Part of me for trying to figure out who might be missing. Anybody missing? I was here earlier today watching. out for flying pucks. That's all you gotta do, man. Boys here breaking the huddle. Christian doing a great job as he always does. Grabbing the pucks out of the net. Lincoln just giving me a whisper shout out there. I think I'm gonna assume he's tired. Play training here. I think in the last 2 minutes, I'd like to thank Adam Francis and the rest of the coaches for the Grandview JV team, and especially Coach Josh Schaefer reaching out for letting have the opportunity to stay out for JV today. So as a personal note and a dad, I'd like to thank that.
Thank you for joining us for the first annual Wolves Military Appreciation Night, and welcome to Big Bear Ice Arena. Today's Shasta 5A varsity matchup between visiting the Dakota Ridge Eagles and your Grandview Wolves. Tonight, starting lineup. First, introducing the starting lineup for the Dakota Ridge Eagles. At center, number 2, Joey Roba.
What'd you forget?
At left wing, number 18, Colin Tampa.
What are you looking for? Is it stick? Yeah, we'll put it up against the wall.
At right defense, number 10, Hudson Joy. At left defense, number 4, Levi Bem. And at goalie, number 1, Adrian Kretschy. The Dakota Ridge Eagles are led by head coach Jason Brand. And now, your Grandview Wolves. Starting at center, number 19, Kyle Golis. Starting at left wing, number 2, Aiden McGinty. Starting at right wing, Emilio Kukin. Starting at right defense, Dylan Kukin. Starting at left defense, number 5, Evan Stelino. And your starting goalie is number 31, Noah Rumney. The Wolves are led by head coach Josh Schaefer, assistant coaches Steve Marshall and Brad Sellers, and Mitch Anderson. We always ask that you show respect for the officials as they officiate today's contest. Now we ask that you please kindly remove your hats and stand for our national anthem, being sung by Vanessa Ovo, a senior at Smoky Hill High School.
At the twilight's
I'll cheer for that. What's up?
Please welcome C.J. Myers, son of Frank Willie Myers III, and cousin to Hunter Simmons, number 26, and accompanied by Josh Schaefer for our honorary puck drop.
And the honorary puck drop there by our honoree, joined there by our head coach, Josh Schaefer, Air Force veteran. Always like to thank the coaches, Josh, all the coaches, honestly, for all they've done for this team and all they've done for this country. We're about here to start here first period action. 17-minute periods. I got used to saying 15 for the JV game. So 15-minute periods here. I'm going to be all alone here, so no color commentary. But we're going to get this one going. Checking on the clock. I believe they're checking out to make sure to get the clock here, as you see there on your far left side. Clock up. Not sensing at the moment. They're trying to get ref there across the screen. They're trying to figure out someone to come across and get that taken care of. I see, so one referee. So we're going to have a little bit of a delay here. Miss Karen is being escorted across there by also Kyle Golis, our captain. Our one of two wearing the C, Evan Salino, of course, number 5 wearing the other. Your other assistant captains, Dylan Kukic, number 4, and number 18, Andrew Alfieri, out to take the face-off. Once with this will head underway, will be Kyle. They're winged by number 2 and number 20, respectively, Aiden McGinty and Amelia Kukic. And as forementioned earlier, there, Evan Salino on one pairing of D there with Dylan Kukic. So we wait for here the clock to get fixed. So there's a bit of delay again as we go. Or as the scoreboard, I guess I would say, not the clock. Scoreboard. I almost sat. That would have been really bad. I had a... I'm actually going to show that. I had a caramel apple on my chair, and I almost decided to sit down, sitting down. Right, so we're going to take a quick break here, and I'm going to turn the volume so you don't hear me eat as we wait here for the scoreboard to get fixed. And there you go, Miss Karen being escorted back onto the rink. I didn't get to finish my first slice of apple, so I apologize for anything you might hear. It really is a delicious apple. And there you see the score up. Clock on. And we're ready to begin this here on Military Appreciation Night. Face off won by the Wolves. And picked up there by McGinty entering the zone. Flips it back on the goalie. Big rebound. Floats out in front. In behind the net. Picked up there. McGinty there. Tied up with two players. Trying to break loose in the middle there. Goalless. Play against the boards there. Pitched down low by 20. Emilio finally picked out there. McGinty. Finds space. Shot on goal. And as quick as she wanted to go here, a good pass by McGinty and a shot by Kukic. Starts the scoring off here, 31 seconds in. Emilio, I'll bring up game sheet on my phone later, but starts the scoring here, 31 seconds in. Face off again, won by the Wolves. Put in deep there by older brother Dylan Kukic.
Wolves total scored by number 20, Kukic, with assists for the 18 and goals.
So all forwards get to touch that one. So Emilio with the goal, assist to goalless. Kukic with the goal, assist to goalless, and McGinty here starts the scoring off. 31 seconds into gameplay on the first shot. Goalie here. There, up to task for the second one. Shot on, goes wide, deflects into the corner, picked up there by second line there. You see there number 14, Elliot Sagan, and number 18, Andrew Alfieri there, pairing up the second D for this next line. Oh, just missed. Puck comes all the way down here and into the corner. Picked up there by Wolves number 13, Archer Arnold. There on the second line, also coming off, number 16, Christian Sorensen. And number 22 was James Lemke. There you see the next pairing coming out. You see Carter Malik joined there by number 9, Tommy Wu. Puck comes out. On the forward line there, you got returning Brady Finn, 26, joined by, as soon as they turn around, I'll find out who they are. 11, Kirill Campinso, and number 26, Hunter Simmons. So a line of Simmons, Kirill, and Brady Finn on the third line here for the Wolves. Here with a little over 15 to go. Puck stays in the zone. Kirill reverses action here. Tommy backs up and rotates there with Malik. Malik taking the drop pass, puts it back out to the top. Keeps inside the zone, not for long though, pushed out and misplayed there by Dakota Ridge, Hunter Simmons. Hunter with a centering attempt, just hits a skate. Doesn't matter. Oh, just enough. Shot and a goal on a broken play pass. I do believe that's Hunter Simmons who is coming across on the backside and knocks in the loose puck here for a 2-0 Grandview lead here. Indeed, Hunter Simmons leading the charge here on the bench, 2-0. Wolves over Dakota Ridge early here at 14:54 to go here in the first. So first 2 minutes belong to the Wolves after the delayed start here must have been in their favor. And stop play here at 14:48. And now, oh, okay, they're gonna cut that off.
And number 4, that's Simmons from Texas and
Sorry, still chewing my apple. I'm hungry. Gonna be up here for 5 hours. I need food. I know I did, I'm sorry. And an icing there. So you heard it there. The goal by, indeed, Hunter Simmons, assisted by Kirill Campinso and DK Dylan Kukic. Puck kept in the zone. As we get a new line change, I'll grab that next line when I can. I do believe I did see Brannick out there, so Sylvester on the other line. I'm going to assume we have an odd number. Nice passing all the way around, unable to be kept in the zone. Wolves got to retreat and come all the way back and drop it off is Dylan over to younger brother Emilio Kukic, who flings it back over to brother like they've done so many times years before. Dylan with just the dump in there and the chase going on as it whips all the way around to the other side. Shot on, stick save, hits around on the backboard on a shot there by Stelino from about 75 feet out from the top of the zone. Puck down there in blind man territory. I can see one player, that's Aiden McGinty, taking on two Dakota Ridge Eagle players. Oh, and shove in the back, but not a check. Play continues and picked up there. Finding zone is goalless, finding some soft spot. Tries to make an inside move. Finds a 26 in Dakota Ridge jersey. And he breaks out going the other direction here from your right to your left. And a good spin move, but puck comes out of the zone as Aiden McGinty taking it in alone, getting support as the Wolves get a change. Fan on the either pass or shot attempt there from mid-circle far wide. Puck going to be skipped all the way down, no ice called here. And scooted aside there nicely by Noah Rooney again. Congratulations. Noah, a freshman, the only freshman to make the Grandview varsity team. Shot on and out of play here at 12:38. So again, congratulations to Noah Rooney, the only freshman to make the Grandview varsity team, making his first start here for the Wolves here on military night. Noah, the goaltender of record for yesterday. Noah had been playing double duty, helping out the JV team, as well as duties here on the varsity team. So congratulations, Noah, with a outstanding 50 save performance yesterday. Unable to find an answer was the JV team against Chaparral, going down 6-0 yesterday. Play here at 12:14. Wraps all the way around in front. Picked up play there. Dakota Ridge drops it off nicely and finds and just gets pushed off the puck and shot and goal by Archer Arnold. I can see that one here. Picks top corner and laces one there. And so far the scoring, all Wolves here. 3-0. Archer Arnold leading the way after Dakota Ridge pushed off the puck. And Archer buries top shelf, glove side. 3-0 the score here. Just above 5 minutes to play here in the first period. All Wolves so far as we cross the 12-minute mark.
Wolves goal scored by number 13, Archer Arnold,
unassisted on the push-off because the turnover. He might be unassisted, but you're going to have to give credit where credit was due. That was a good back check, forecheck, however you want to call it, on the Wolves, pushing the Dakota Ridge player off the puck, leaving the puck alone mid-slot for Archer Arnold with time. And Archer Arnold with time is not something you want done. Icing not an issue here as it was played there by 22 Dakota Ridge. There, tied up in the bottom there. Oh, and a bunch of swinging players, and we're going to get a call here at 11:11 here. Don't know who's going to send, if it's going to be coincidentals, but you saw one player holding a Grandview player and swinging. So it looks like two are going. No, or just one. And looks like Kirill Campinso going off there for the slash. So a power play opportunity here for Dakota Ridge. try to find a way back into this contest here. Down already 3 goals here, 6 minutes in. Puck not able to be kept in there by number 5 here, 3-0 already the Wolves. Wow, I am just really horrible with this. 5 here, 3-0 already the Wolves. Wow, I am just really horrible with this clock today. So we're just going to put it at 10 minutes even. We're just going to wait another 15 seconds here before I start the counter there. But good play, cycle play there by Stelino. And clearing on the penalty kill as played by the goalie for Dakota Ridge. The boys all riled up, and another whistle here at. Why isn't this saving? Okay, you know what? I'm tired. 10, 7, 10. Oh, I don't think my iPad's catching on. Okay, we're gonna have to worry about the clock later. Shot on, pad save, Noah making a save here. Turnover here into the skates. And a bit of a 2-on-1 backdoor action, doesn't connect on the backdoor pass. On the good back check there. Wolves gonna be able to clear out the zone here. At 9:15, we say don't look at the clock down below. We're going to try to fix that during the next break when I have a chance to reestablish connection here. Puck stays in the zone, shorthanded shot, gloved. All right, we're going to go ahead and pause that. 9:03. And face-off one by Dakota Ridge, pushing it out. And splits the D, gets through. Shot on, Noah with the big save. And a lot of Dakota Ridge players here are Hawk players playing with the Littleton team. Puck kept in here behind the play. And play kept in and dumped all the way around. A lot of encouragement there for Tom. Play down in low, tied up. And play whipped around to the other side there. 13 puts it out to the point. Shot on, blocked high in the air, handed down. And drops in front of us here as Amelia takes a hard hit, but cleared out to McGinty. McGinty just putting it in deep here with 8:10 left to go. Back to full strength we were. 5-on-5 action continues here with about 8 minutes. A wraparound shot, pad save there on the short side by the goalie, and makes a nice move. Soft shot, cross pass, doesn't make it on net. Put back out to the point. Shot on wide right of the goalie, and puck. And 12 finishing off his check, coming out of the zone to finish that one up. And play continues as it comes through the neutral zone. And a little bit of a high come up from number 1-2 on Dakota Ridge, but hand stays down and we continue playing. Shot on, big save there, but Dakota Ridge on a good shot. Coming in clean through the slot there was 27, Brady Finn. Brady Finn again missing in action yesterday. Not going to speculate why, but good to have him back in the lineup tonight here on Military Appreciation Night again, serving and honoring all the proud men and women serving the country and all. And kept in nicely there. Shot on, hits a shin pad, but picked up there on the far right wing. Puck put back into the corner hard by McGinty, put it over to the side over there. Centering, you hear Dangler. Shot goes high over the net. Pushed off the play there. Picked up by 12, 16. Oh, just off this. I'm going to have to restart the scoring. app shortly, but we'll see. Nice inside move there. Shot on, off into the corner there. Doesn't make it through here. 4:51. And cleared out. Noah slows it down behind the net. Picked up there by Emilio. Given away there on the red line. Dakota Ridge on the counter. Comes in, 26. Holds it up. Pushed out of the play by 1-4. Good play by Elliott. Taking the body out of the play. McGinty all alone. McGinty, a scorer of 2 goals yesterday in the 3-2 win over Lewis Palmer. And here at 4:10, we are back to full strength. 0 for 1, the Wolves on the power play. McGinty curls back around. Fans on the clearing attempt and picked up there. Good defense there by Alfieri, who takes a shove in the back but enters the zone. Takes a spill there. No, takes a spill there is and play. Put it and saved. 3:46. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this thing to work. Early goals here in the first 6 minutes. Dakota Ridge appears to have settled down and let the shell shock of the first period finally even out. Wolves still with the pressure. And puck put all the way to point. Shot on. Looked more of a shot pass. Kicked in nicely there by Wu. And put on and shot save there. Malik. And put back and around. Lets the defense regroup themselves back on the point. And offense changes out. You see there Finn changing out. And we're going to get a call there. And touched by Dakota Ridge, so it's going to be up by the Wolves here at 2:30. So off to the penalty box goes. So Kirill Campbell going off to the box. Ref's not really giving an explanation. Kirill looking around to see what he did. But just the same here, let's see. Face off here near circle. As we listen to the sound of the brass monkeys of the Beastie Boys. Referees giving the penalty call there to the box. I wasn't aware even what that penalty was. So boys here with 4 on the ice. Stalino here to my nearest side here. Kyle Golis with the face-off and lost there. Shot on, goes wide. It's going to wrap all the way around and way down the other side. So 2 minutes for roughing is the call. And makes a nice inside move, gets through Stalino outside way. Good tie up there by Dylan, tying up the stick, unable. Dylan drives his player into the boards, good check. And just tries to get it over to Emilio for the breakout, unable to do so. But Dylan puts it back in deep here as Emilio gets a change here at 1:50 to go. 1:18 left to go on the 2-minute minor on the rough there. You heard from Kirill Campbell. As Dakota Ridge breaks out and does not get around Stalino. Stalino, smart play, just drops it and dumps it deep, gets a change, and there you see 26, 18, and 14 jump onto the rink. Long stretch pass just off. So Elliott able to just put enough energy into it out of the reach of Dakota Ridge and picked up there nicely by the Wolves supporting. And a sandwich there by Grandview and the pickup there. Elliott Sagan drops it back out to the red line and off to the races is Lemke tying up, putting his player and down deep here with 1:05 left to go. Here you see 35 seconds left to go on the man disadvantage. Been all Wolves so far, not letting anything clean entries in here as we click down the final minute of the period. And a good check and turnover there. Dakota Ridge about to play it, covered it up, smothered, and swiped it aside was the goalie. Play going the other direction there. Anderson drops in nicely, but it's a good hunter and a good save there by Noah for the face-off here at 35 seconds on the short-handed attempt here. So 35 seconds left to go here in the first period here on Military Appreciation Night for the Grandview Wolves. Looking for win number 3 on this season, off to a great start. Face-off here. Face-off won by Dakota Ridge. Dakota Ridge gathers here at the top. Shot on. Shot goes high and wide. And picked up there, overskated, and picked up there by Brannick. Brannick's looking for a long stretch. Finds one. And shot on. Oh, doesn't get a shot on the stretch to Kirill, who is out of the box. Good pass there up the center. Just unable to get enough separation was Kirill there. Here in the last 7 seconds left to go here. 3-0, all Wolves, and that will be the end of the first period. And the boys being told to calm it down here and settle down and understand the current status of the game here. We're up 3-0 here, ending of the first. Boys are going to go off for an ice change here. Noah Rooney off to a solid start here at the end of the one. Your boys 3, Dakota Ridge Eagles 0. Race coming out here to start the second period here. 24 shots to 5, the official game sheet task. According to, like I said, according to the game sheet. So 24 shots for the Wolves. Completely dominating, that first period there. Only 5 shots for Dakota Ridge. A lot of those did appear to be very grade A quality shots, though. Noah up to the task so far here. And as we get ready to begin the second period here, I don't know who sings the song. And we are all set to begin here. And circling around there, Dakota Ridge, a long stretch. Off the boards, hard. Only gets to the blue line, neutral zone, enters the zone. Dakota Ridge deep down in Wolves territory, puck behind the net, but picked up by a white jersey. That's right, the white and those gray camos. Play comes into the zone here. Amelia looking for a pass, shot on, one-timer attempt. Fanning on that, and plays going the other way, picked up. And on one knee, shot on. Oh, hits the goalie. I don't think Noah appreciated that. Puck there at the blue line. Makes a nice move. Picked up there, shot on. Off the glove. And cleared up to the top of the zone, but pinched down in low. Kept in nicely by Dakota Ridge. Dakota Ridge looking for a lane to put the puck in deep. Chased in down low by Stelino. Stelino pins his player out and collecting, centering. And a breakout there for the Wolves as out to the zone, shot on and smothered and whistle here at 15:46. So face off here from the near dot here. You see Archer Arnold right to the bottom of the screen here. Lemke and Sorensen. Face-off tie up there in the neutral zone. Shot, backhand, on net. Goalie up to task. And puck kept in. Sorry about that. I had to do this one-handed. Pinned down low. Sorensen, puck off of number 18 all the way down. Enough to make it down for the icing here at 15:23. Same lineup here. You see Sorensen on the blue line there. You got Elliott. Shot on, whistles wide. And number 18. Archer looking for a pass. Drops it off. Put down low. Oh, just squeezes through the middle on a centering pass there from Sorensen. And picked up there as Archer looking for an outlet, doesn't find one, has to retreat all the way back to his own red line and make some fancy moves, find some separation finally, passes it off to the boards and kept in the zone there on the pressure by Dakota Ridge here at 14:40 here in the second period. Wolves on top by 3. Shot on, blocked down there, and follow through hit there by Sagan. Puck comes out to the point and shot on. Puck down low. Wolves getting a change, finding new players. Shot on, goes wide, picked up there low. Centering, picked up and intercepted by Dakota Ridge. Another centering pass. Oh, it had Simmons open in the slot, just unable to corral the hot pass across the middle. Some fancy footwork there by the point man, and out of the zone is a deflection, and retreating is all the way down. Sagan here on the long change, long stretch pass, looking for some speed, and an entry there is Kirill. Kirill dropping it off, just misplayed there. Miscommunication between the two offenses. They had something going, and a good split by 23. Shot on, blockered away, knocks it off. Not Lincoln, is Noah. puck there down in the corner. Here, 13.5 left to go, centering. And the Wolves laying down. Good block there again. Shot makes it all the way through to Noah. Noah up to the task so far. Puck here in the neutral zone on the red line. Collected by Dakota Ridge. Can't get through the line of defense. The Wolves, as they clogged up the neutral zone. Puck brought all the way down. And Dakota Ridge tries to gather, but first to the puck is Aiden McGinty. Aiden drops it off and gives it over. And Amelia looking for a soft spot to put the puck, finds Tommy Wu, who gives it over to Aiden. Aiden gives it back to Tommy Wu. Tommy Wu puts it back in deep, picked up air center, and it's just loose and saved and covered there at 12:43. This is an extra song? Not a... This is an extra song? I thought it was just a commercial. I remember seeing it in a commercial. All right, so I guess this is a real song by a real group. I don't know who it is either. Face off coming out there. Wolves win it. And Aiden drops it in low. Not enough on it. Out of the reach of Golis. Dropping deep down by, Emilio. Emilio loses the puck into his feet on a hot pass again. Shot. Oh my God. Goalie with, and a goal. And it squeezes through. I thought the goalie, he got a lot of it, just not enough of it. And a goal here by Aiden McGinty, number 2. And Wolves increased the lead to 4. Goalie had a lot of it. Got to give credit to where credit is due. Goalie got a lot of it, just not enough of it. I would say 98%, but that 2% enough to squeeze through and into the back of the net. And puck coming in, and Archer Arnold with a step, just loses control just a bit. So again, all 3 forwards part of that play. Assist on McGinty goal to Emilio. And goalless there with the primary as assist. Oh, big save. Oh, off the post on the rebound and left alone. Christian all alone in the slot. And being harassed there is Dylan trying to put the play in deep. And long stretch pass there by Dakota Ridge. Just out of reach, pushed forward, and we're going to get a whistle here at 11:16. And number 4, Dylan being confronted by the refs, so I can only assume Dylan Kukic is going to go off. 2 minutes, spend some time with Malik there for the rough is the call. So 11:16 is the time, and where in the world is that AC blowing from? That makes me all the way down here. Huh?
There, I can't
Okay,
feel it.
move here. Maybe you'll feel it, not enough. All right, play continues here. And cleared out of the zone here. We're gonna push this forward a little bit. There we go. And play, turnover, and goalie loses the stick. And Dakota Ridge. Goalie still has not picked up his stick. He's waiting. He should come out now for it. And picked up there. Wolves on the penalty kill. Emilio just ticking off a few extra seconds here on the penalty kill. A good turnover, stick check, and out of the zone. Dakota Ridge goes, but harassed in the neutral zone by Emilio, but 1-8 in a blue jersey drops it off, but drops it out of the zone. So Dakota Ridge going to have to tag up and collect. And again, another harassment there by number 19, Kyle Golis, extending the penalty kill here. So far, nothing of any substance here for Dakota Ridge on this power play. Haven't even been able to get it across the red line as the Wolves just drop it in again. Picked up there. Centering. Oh, had time. Wanted the one-timer with Simmons. Just unable to get enough of it. Fans partially hits the heel. You heard it here. Just not enough to get a shorthanded attempt there. Gets around 22. Lemke on the entry and sent all the way around. And Dakota Ridge in 13 seconds as Grandview is going to get back their man disadvantage here at 9:20. And we are back to even strength here. As you see there, Dylan gets out of the box. McGinty jumps on, hops. And we have a down player for Dakota Ridge who is offsides. He should come off. He's just skating out of the zone. I'm shocked that he's staying on considering how long he was down for. But good to see him get up on his own power there. 5, Evan trying to gain entry. Takes a stiff shot. And picked up there by McGinty on a strong stick. Puts it out back. And dropped in deep again by Stelino, who wants a change. And picked up there by... I don't know how that one looked. But a good pass there by Golis, who takes a hit from behind. And picked up there. Shot on, fought off, shouldered away by the goalie. It's been all Wolves here so far on this McGinty Golis Kukic line. And puck comes up to the middle, shot on again. Blockered away there by the goalie. Puck in between the legs. And they want to call it. They want to have him play it. And they want it played and moved, goalie up, and we're going to get a penalty here. A broken stick, so a slash and a save. So 5's going away for a slash, but a broken stick. So 26, no, who's going away? So someone going away for Dakota Ridge. Going off 2 minutes for the slash. It said 5, so I'm going to assume 5 indeed did go off. 2 minutes for the broken stick. And we got a breakaway going the other way on a shorthanded attempt. Shot on goal. And Dakota Ridge breaks the shutout here, 4-1 on a short-handed breakaway goal 5-hole. Beats Noah here at 7:49.
Eagle penalties number 5. Dakota, 2 minutes slashing. 2 minutes slashing.
And a good hard skate through. Oh, finds it. So at goal. And Emilio coming with speed and finishes it off. His own rebound there. Puts the biscuit in the basket. And again, the Aiden goalless McGinty line just dominating out here on the rink. Here in the second period here. 7:31. 7:31 to go. 7:31 here to go. Wolves restore the 4-goal lead.
Wolves goal scored by number 20, and number 20,
and Dylan and McGinty given the assist on the Emilio goal on the hard drive to the net. And the put back in there by Emilio after a goalie made a good first stop. Just unable to locate the rebound. And a turnover here. shot on and off the back glass. And pushed out forward, kept in nicely there by Dylan. Dylan looking for, just looking for a player coming across the center there. And too hot to handle. I don't even know where the puck is. There it is. Down again in the center. Just out of the reach. And kept in nicely there by kept in nicely there by Alfieri. Just unable to keep it in the second time. Puck comes all the way out. Wolves making a change. Malik over skates, but picked up there by 22. Lemke with a nice outside move twice. Finds some space. Shot on. Just goes far wide side. And puck there and hops up into the air. Number 1-8 coming all the way down. It should be icing. They're going to wave it off and play continues. Here's the Wolves looking for the long stretch. Get a piece of it into the zone. Canceling out the icing attempt there on McGinty. And that will be icing coming the other direction here at 5:32 here in the second period.
Oh, you're shaking
And play continues, puck after the point. Oh my God, and Dylan. Dylan just puts his hands up. He doesn't know what happened, but they're gonna give it to Dylan. Puck took a bit of a knuckle and hops over the goalie here for a 6-1 lead here at 5:25. Unassisted. So Dylan with the goal, no assist given. And play continues going this direction. Oh! And we all saw that one. Goalie showing off a little bit. Tries it in, glove save. Just hops off his glove and just nearly misses the far post glove side. And play continues here again. Wolves, a bit of a high six. The refs let it go. Shot on and, good shoulder save there by Dakota Ridge, who has been on assault. No, you're not allowed to cheer for the other goal. Lily, my daughter here, asking to cheer. Shot total 39 to 9. And a foot race and a good and offside, so the Eagles for Dakota Ridge going to have to tag up. Play brought in and tagged up and into the zone here. Played by the goalie who swings it around. Oh, got to keep your head up, Christian. You got to make sure kept in nicely there and brought in, shot on. Not sure how Lemke didn't get that by the goalie, and a race off to the other side. As dropped off, picked up there by the Wolves after a couple of Eagles over skate. Enters the zone, slowing up, shot on, fought, and goalie with a save at 4:18. Got a traitor amongst them. So here at 4:18, shots total. As the shots keep on coming, and Dakota Ridge's goalie standing tall. Puck comes all the way across here near side, shot on, hits a shin guard as it comes across behind the net. Played there and just out of the reach, out of goal. So the play going down here in the neutral zone, picked up by Dakota Ridge. Backhand pass to no one in particular. And out of the zone and coming back the other way, right to left and into the zone, put it nicely. Shot on and good save again by the ref on some nifty passing and unselfish play there by the goalless and looking for a call. and he's going to get one, and we're going to get a trip there against Dakota Ridge, who has a change of narrative there. Can't get out of their own way. Here's 6-1, 3:37 left to go. And face-off wing kept in. Dylan already with one goal, looking stretched the other way. Had it on the wrong hand there. Comes in, Dylan goes back. And not in any rush with the Wolves nursing a 5-goal lead. Shot on, deflects, tips down low. Emilio picks up. Emilio puts it back up to the top point. Dylan playing down low. Shot on. I'm not sure how many times that's happened so far this game. But this period alone, it's happened 3 times. Wolves looking short side. It's either just hitting the top crossbar or something, but I mean 3 times this period you've heard. Oh, short side, tries to go on and covered there by the Wolves, or not Wolves, by the goalie of Dakota Ridge.
I'm eating.
That's what she... Alright, whatever. Dakota Ridge short-handed, trying to put on 6 players. Play continues here. Or Dakota Ridge, either that or trying to get a late change disregarded by the referee as play continues here with 2:30 left to go. Wolves up 5 here in the second, and offsides the call. And a tie up there. Archer hits the deck and brought in. Archer collects, looks and stops and spins around the other direction. Oh, takes a smash into the boards, just unable to find space on that far board. Dakota Ridge just dropping in deep there with 2 minutes left to go, 22 seconds left to go on the man advantage for the Wolves, looking to find a answer to the power play. Oh, and a hard hit. And kept in, put in, shot on, big save, and no rebound gathered. So face off here, right there, save your screen, you're not. Player out on 1 second, so they will start this spot. Short-handed. And play continues, face off 1. Dakota Ridge decides to whip it around the other side, long side. Stretching out and collected there. Good, well defended there. And puck up in the air. And brought it into the zone here. And good tie up. And taken out of the play. Simmons good. Entry there, whipped around far side. Skrupski takes a hit for his trouble. Inside move there, gets around Malik, but no harm. Support there with his support there on his line mate. Shot on, or not shot on, pass across the middle. Nothing but white jerseys there, making sure nothing cheap by Dakota Ridge. 42 seconds left to go. Dakota Ridge, Eagles cycling low, collected there by the Wolves, coming out top. gets the red line, comes in, finds some outside space, cuts across, shot on goal by Lemke, who skates straight off. And Lemke there with a goal here, increasing the lead here to 6 goals. With 28 seconds remaining. So Lemke finds some space. He's been looking for that goal all day, and he finally gets it, bar down, and run clock begins here with a 6-goal lead here, 21 seconds left to go. And icing will be the call, but not really it matters as the clock continues to run here to end the second period. Let me see it. Just shaking the camera there for my daughter there, Lily, as the second period comes to an end. 7-1 the score. I do believe the gates are up. We're probably going to see an ice clean. I'm wondering if... Six Malik and 9 Wu on the assist to Lemke for the 7th Grandview goal. And no ice clean. So no ice clean. We're going to keep going. So no bathroom break for me. Did you say it's not fair? I didn't know. What do you mean it's not fair? For us or them? Oh, we'll talk about it. Fine. Alright, so no ice clean. Shutting the gates. Run clock here. And Archer getting some attention here. You see in the bottom left-hand screen. I'm gonna assume it's from the hit later in the period along the far wall. Good to see him just try to shake it off, and he moves himself to the end of the bench. So I'm gonna assume he's taking himself out of the rotation. And Dakota Ridge got to take the center as the Wolves looking here to end this game here in 17 minutes. 7-1 again the score. Here again on Military Nights. Good crowd on hand. Plenty of people on the glass. Lots of people up top. And a lot of people there as East and Ralston Valley are also in the building. I believe Ralston Valley was winning that game last I looked. A high flip out. Whoops, well, that's a little too high even for me. A high flip out as Dakota Ridge carries. And a turnover there in the offensive zone for the Wolves. Shot on and out of play here at 16:25 as the clock continues. Good job for the Dakota Ridge goalie, though. He's been under duress pretty much the entire game. If not for a couple posts, it could be 10-1 here entering the third period. But definitely without him. He's played a miraculous game, making some key saves for his team, giving a chance to stay in here. But the Wolves offside. Late shot on goal. Nothing coming of it. No hurt feelings. So puck. Oh, so we're gonna get penalties on both sides. The refs calling for a 5-on-5. And Kirill heading off, and so Wolves going on the penalty kill, actually. and cleared out of the zone after the face-off loss and recovery. And 2 minutes for the hook is the call for Kirill. Puck brought into the zone there. And a good play there by Alfieri. Pushed off the puck, puts it out to the top of the point, makes a stop move inside the block, shot into the corner, chopped up and out. Finally gets through and follow up nicely there by Simmons as he gets a full change there. 3 new Wolves enter the play. Actually, I think it was all 4, actually. Dakota Ridge fighting space wide. Wolves let him have entry. Drop it off at the top, but harassed there. Puck back to the point, brought in down. Nice outside move, top backhand. Oh, just a little out. And shot on, loose puck. And puck coming all the way out. And shorthanded attempt here by, shorthanded attempt there by Emilio, unable to maintain control, enters the zone. And picked up there by the Wolves, who clear the puck out. As Emilio at 13:36 with 20 seconds left to go on the penalty kill here for the Wolves. Firmly in control of this game, 7-1. Against division, I'm not going to say rival, but division foe. Also in our 5A League 3 conference. Shot on, goes short side, big save by Noah. Gets around the Skrupski, handed down there by Malik. Malik with space, finding a long shot there from about 85 feet beyond the blue line. Shot on and goal. And looks like it was Carter's goal as he brought it into the zone. We'll get the official word from the announcer shortly after this one, but just the same, 8-1 the score here. Wolves with 12 and change to play. And a big hit there. And unassisted on the Malik goal. So Malik with a goal, I'm sure making Papa proud. And shot on and shouldered and saved. And the Wolves skate away. Nothing due here. Wolves just trying to get out of this night here. Next week, games against Chaparral here at Big Bear on Friday. Saturday game will be, I believe, here as well against Palmer Terriers, not to be confused by Lewis Palmer. So the other Palmer Lake teams. Nice deflection down low. And a hit there. And Wolves finding some reasons to cheer. Shot on there. And Wolves bringing the lumber. Shot on, fought off by the goalie. And puck behind the net. And played out there by the Wolves. Collected there by Emilio. And the chippiness is continuing. And offside, so tagging up are the Wolves who do so successfully and bring it in. So 2 new defense there, as you see there. Alfieri and Sagan joining the play. Shot on and whipped high over blocker side, just over the 4 feet height dimension of the net. The net was 5 feet. That's offsides, and that's going to be the call. So here with just 10 and change here, Wolves commanding 8-1 lead here against the Dakota Kid Eagles, looking for their second straight win, the first in their history. With this win will improve to 3-11-1, and trying to keep whatever slim playoff hopes they have alive with upcoming battles against Chaparral, which will go a long way in the ranking to see, as I believe Chaparral is 14th in 5A, and we're at 16th. Sorry, no, we're 15th, so they're 14th. Losses against Mountain Vista really hurt chances of us leapfrogging a team like that, who are first in their division in League One. So Wolves just trying to make lemonade out of lemons this season here, the first season in varsity, showing some real grit. Just some unfortunate bounces in games that went our way, a lot of injuries or a lot of club teams that players had to miss. You know, I'm not going to say we would have beat Valor, but having 3 of our top defensemen out of that game definitely really hurt, with Alfieri, Stolino, and Kukic out of action for that game, as well as the Glenwood Springs game where we were shorthanded again. So Wolves just unable to put it together, have so far here late, and goal on the one-timer there from the top. I'm just trying to make up words as we go along now. I don't want to keep it silent, but goal there on the one-timer. So 9-1 the score. You don't want to see anybody put their heads down from either side. You want to make sure you keep your head on a swivel. Games like this that kind of get out of control, you want to make sure that you can walk away. So last 4 games of the season, again, I mentioned Chaparral and Palmer Terriers next week, and the final week of the season. So Lemke with the one-timer on the setup from Capanso, Kirill, putting the lead to 8-1. And Carter there with a good defensive play. And Wolves just put it out of play here. Last week of the season will show our boys going against Colorado Academy at DU on the Joy Burns Arena, and the season finale against divisional opponent Heritage Eagles, currently residing in first place in our 3 division. And Malik gets up after the shoulder check that he took. And time there, as you hear from Tommy, as he looks for an outlet. And like again, the Wolves just need to protect themselves as the chippiness play continues here. Shot goes high over glove side. So I mean, very winnable games these next few weeks here. Heritage is probably the toughest of the 3, but don't want to look past Chaparral, who's been playing very hard lately. And just like us, the results just not going necessarily our direction. Puck coming all the way down. And just listening to my son's commentary, Lincoln getting the day off, and Noah playing very well in the Steed here with a, I believe, obviously a not heavily contested game. I believe probably 10, 12 shots at most so far this, and another penalty coming against Dakota Ridge. And Dakota Ridge touches up, and here at 5:25, the clock continues. Noah heads back out, and Dakota Ridge going off here with a penalty. as their assistant captain finds his way over to the box. Yeah, just want to wish Dakota Ridge well this season. They're looking for their first win of the season as well here in the final 2 weeks to go. I believe this loss will probably drop them down to 12 losses and 1 tie. One tie coming against Resurrection Christian. And no JV team for Dakota Ridge. I remember Dakota Ridge a while back ago when we first joined the JV division. They had the 2 teams, so I'm not exactly sure what happened with their numbers to stop them from having a JV and a varsity. But here they are playing in the varsity level. Shot on and out of play. Here at 4:15. Oh, was it a goal? Okay, so no celebrating, but the boys just taking care of business here, finding double digits, 10-1. And again, trying to find a back door there. Wolves not giving up and not letting up, and that's how you get hurt. So I'm happy for the boys who are continuing to play. You got to show respect to the other team and to the game itself. You don't want to take your foot off. That's how you get hurt, and you don't obviously. So 19 from 14, so goalless with the goal, and assisted from Elliot Sagan. Here with a little more than 3 to go. Here, Dakota Ridge finds some space, enter the zone, but leave the puck behind. Picked up there by Lemke, who heads off the other direction, passes it up to Brannick. Sylvester stops up, breaks some ankles, but loses the puck in the process here. So play going the other direction, coming in, shot on, blocker away, shot and goal. And a blocker with a big rebound out in front, picked up by a crashing Dakota Ridge team, and puts the puck in here, 10-2 to score. The clock continues to run. Again, like I said, and I'm happy Dakota Ridge continues to play hard here. You don't want to see kids let up. And you don't want to see kids playing dirty or anything of that nature. So, but you do want to see the kids be able to move on and get ready for this Friday against Chaparral in a big non-league game as the Wolves try to continue to find themselves on the winning side. And save and stop. Oh, was that a save? I thought it was a save and a stop. I guess it's a goal. So Wolves, I don't even think we're trying to score on that one. It looked like it just got through traffic. I heard it hit something. And Wolves adding another tally here with 1 and change. Oh, and Aiden with the false start if this was football. And picked up there. So shot and goal. Shot and another goal by the Wolves. Here making it 12-2. On the long shot beating the goalie. Low glove side. And we're just going to leave it at that as we come up under a minute here. Oh, hits the post there on a good shot, lifted up out of play, and icing going to be the call against Lemke, but obviously clock continues, so it's just as good as a clear. So the Wolves here, 12-2, 30 seconds left to go. Just counting down. Again, thank you all for joining us wherever you may be, from San Diego to New Zealand to Canada to New York, wherever you may be, or just in the comfort of your warm home here in beautiful Colorado. Again, this is Lloyd Barn. We're going to stay here for the final handshake before signing off. No practice this Monday, Tuesday. No practice this Monday, Tuesday. Varsity back on the rink on Wednesday before the game on Friday. So your final total here, 12, Grandview, 2 for Dakota Ridge, and I'm flying backwards. Shots on total, 59 total for Grandview, 13 for Dakota Ridge. Grandview going to improve to 3-11-1. Dakota Ridge falls to 0-11-1. Again, thank you to everybody able to make it here tonight from the volunteers. We appreciate you coming out, supporting the team. From everybody from the clock to game sheet, as well as our athletic trainer, Mr. Lerner. We appreciate all the support. You all have a great, whatever. Yeah, Mr. L. We appreciate it all. Thanks to everybody for joining us today. As always, Lloyd signing off. Everybody have a safe drive and a good weekend.